So we have to. Can't see any of the commands anywhere. So I have no idea what they are. I'll send you a. I'll send you a list. I'll send you a list, Velvet Curse. Don't worry. Um. So yeah, what we need to do is. Did I hear a cat? Come here, cat. Oh. So yeah, the Nightbot is merely there to make things a little bit easier for everyone. I mean, I think I was considering getting one. I saw fellow streamer and probably in the chat a little later on, the 5 o'clock Shadow. Um, he had his last night. That warned me I needed to stop spamming GG emotes because he finished Dead Space. So I ended up early this morning arguing with a bot. Tiredness is a cruel mistress. What can we say? I'm the only one who has a sub badge. That's strange. It's very strange. You should all have it. I think it's because I'm technically not a founder. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. Oh, you're welcome, Paradise Tea. There are some links to some of the regulars in the chat, streamers and things like that. I've got mine in my subscriptions file, like the badge increase. Yeah. You all should have an emote as well. You should be able to use that. A lot has changed since Tuesday's stream, and I have worked very hard to try and get it all sorted out in time. So yeah, last time we played, we found the kid, the little girl. I would say little girl. She looked about anywhere between about 9 and 12. Who was tied to a chair and slammed into a tree and drowned. You can see the emote. That's good. By the bell killer, who is still yet to be sussed. He's a good imposter. What can we say? Oh yeah, exclamation point and bongers should be a good thing to put in. I'm just, giving you a hint there. I think everyone can do that. I think.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good.
It's strange.
If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, I better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into crazy town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Well, I am defeated by doors, so what can I say,
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and
I can't help you.
You're very helpful. Computer says no.
Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you, Velvet Curse, for checking that out. Paradise 2, if you try that again, it should work.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
Who is more not seen memorized? There's more friends. Influence. We'll go with the photo of the boy.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Okay, doesn't tell me where Iris is, but I get that. High security ward, huh?
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
I mean, we've got to find it quick,
Alright,
but
kid.
I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna take some of these collectibles. Why not? So yeah, there are a few notifications I can put on. So if anyone has any ideas, by all means. So given the amount of ghosts and like spirit things we can see there, seems as though we're heavily going to find a lot of demons. So.
Camera, up ahead.
Camera up ahead. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like,
Yeah,
fry your brain shock therapy?
running all the way.
Shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
What are you up to? Okay.
Another camera. Get on it.
This is the thing in this game. The speak of the words of urgency. The tasks aren't set to a time. You don't have 15 minutes to do it. Yeah, I mean, I think if I remember correctly, given how some of the difficulties that you'll find with some of these games, or some of the parts of the game, it's difficult to do it in 15 minutes because you don't want to like mess up and then be like, well, I fucked it up completely. God damn it. Why aren't you interested in the Poltergeist TV? Absolutely nothing around.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn,
My great work will begin soon.
the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with
Any kind of anger, but particularly male anger.
I think we've nearly completed all the information about the killer. Which would be interesting. Okay, so you, how do we get you to
Is
move?
this TV going on the fritz again?
Yes, you should go and fix it. Like, now. Like, please. Ooh, look, it's a scary ghost. Okay. Are you not coming in? I feel like you should be coming in. I guess we're going to have to move a little bit. Oh, hello.
Go away.
I don't want to. Given that all but 2 demon fights took more than one attempt for me, this is the issue. Yeah. I remember being trapped in this area for quite a while when I first played it, but that was a long time ago. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through all this. Because this guy ain't moving. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do here? Pretty sure it came up with a prompt. So yeah, I've one thing I've been doing as well is and I've taken the opportunity to do is potentially looking at other parts of
What if I just
what I can
borrowed
do in
the
the future,
helicopter
game-wise.
and left a little note?
I know there's a lot of games for me to play, and I think with the times that I stream between, I know I said work, the times that I stream between,
Just doing my job.
it's difficult sometimes because with some of the longer games, you don't want to be, you don't want to obviously take it up too much because it'll take a large number of streams to get games finished. Am I actually supposed to just poltergeist this? Joy, why aren't you moving? Have I missed something here? Oh. I did not see that. That makes sense. So yeah, there's some games that are really, really long, and it's going to be really difficult to stream. So potentially in the future, what I may do is if I've got a very long stream that I need to do, or a game that I want to do that's going to take a long time, I may do it where I may play the game for like 4 streams or 2 weeks, and then... Are you not moving? Oh, I need to do both. Okay, she's good. So I'll do it for like 2 weeks, and then moving on, I will do it maybe 1 stream a week, and then focus on another game on another stream. So I'll pretty much have two streams running, coinciding with each other. So for example, say I'm doing a large like horror
again, kid. I need to possess you to get past
JRPG
this
kind of game, or like a Final Fantasy or something like that. That's
Or you
going to
can
take
just
a
go
while.
on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
I'll be streaming that on say like a Tuesday or a Thursday, and I'll be streaming like a horror game on the other day.
At least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
Dispossessing you. I want this. But let me know what you think. If you think that's a good idea, maybe open more variety up.
No, 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 no.
What do we do?
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Okay. So I'm trapped. And have to go this way. Oh. Why is this suddenly a cat? I think it's a good idea from the people I watch. It's quite usual for a streamer to play a game of any length, to take a short time away from it to play something else, usually because there's a brand new game to play or just for a break. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I've learned from Control, because I've said it before, I love Control, the game. But even I thought, I've been streaming this for a while, so I kind of stopped being, not interested to play it, but I stopped being, kind of hyped to be playing it on stream, and more like I can't wait to stop playing it on stream. Why is there a random skull here? So yeah, it's one of those things. You'll learn, I guess. I guess I can't go up there. Oh wow, okay. I have nearly completed one of the stories, but okay, Kitty. You're probably going to be stuck there for a while. I think if it's a story-based game, continuity is best. Casey hasn't stopped streaming it and polled to see whether we want to keep playing or play something else. We vote Control, so it depends on the game as well. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you guys get out of it. I mean, if I'm loving playing the game, but you guys are bored or you don't like it, I'll always take what you guys want to do. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never finish a game, but if you guys are like, well, let's just take a break from it for now, by all means. I figured out how to do polls as well, so we can always run that if needs be. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out my next move. I feel like I need to sneak up on this one. But the problem is, I think it's going to give me the issue of if I do that, then it's opening up for me to be murdered again. Does this okay, that's fine. If I can sneak up behind it, okay. the level of fury you had on this scene. I remember it being quite tough when I first played it. Come on, get distracted by the bird. Come on. What? Alright, let's see where this next one goes. I think we're doing okay. Okay, I think we can sneak out and maybe get this one. It just depends. I need to have a look at the movements because they seem to follow the same pattern as they're moving around. So I just want to make sure that I'm following it, get an idea of it. Because I could sneak out here like this. I mean, I could fuck it up like that, but hey, you know. No, thank you. Not today. That was actually well done, but then I messed it up. Let's try that again. I pressed down instead of up. Okay, we're good. I think there's like another room filled with them. Again, difficult to remember. Oh, hello. Oh, you're not creepy. No, no, not at all. No one interested in that doll on the floor? No. Am I supposed to ignore that? Hey Distro, how you doing? It was weird for me, the whole finding where the demons are. I had to put my finger on a very specific place on the right button. Right bumper. How do you mean? Was it just not keying it in, or...? Oh, hello.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
Yikes. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I wasn't doing it unless I'd put my finger on the very left of the right bumper. Okay. I just use all of my finger, just like rest it on the top of it in case I need it. Maybe I'm alone in that. I'd tell you what, this has got a very spooky atmosphere to it, hasn't it? Like, it's a few jump scares away from being a really, really good horror game. I play with my index fingers always on the triggers. Yeah, that's how I play. Oh, actually, I usually have one on the right bumper and one on the left trigger, and then swap around as I need to. I don't know why, but that's just been a comfortable, like, gaming stance, I suppose, for me. But it depends. Whatever makes you comfortable, right? I forgot I can do ghost warp, right? I remember that being a lot harder last time. You forget a lot of things in 5 years, but that just so happens to be one of them. Oh, I need one more. Hey Joe, you stay there.
Roman, did you forget about me?
Yeah, who are you? Well, how are you doing, Distro? Are you okay? For me, it depends what game I'm playing. Left hand always rests on the left stick, and right depends how. No, I'm gonna. Depends how often I know I'm gonna use that button. Left hand always rests on the left stick. I don't think I could play like that. I use the thumbs for the sticks. There's not.
Be safe. You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone
Damn.
touch you.
I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call her that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Iris,
Everything will be fine.
don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister!
I'm not gonna hurt.
Stay back! Both of you! Holy shit, she can see me! What the?
Okay.
You're gonna be so safe. Everything is
I
gonna be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
We'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
You're gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be safe. You're gonna
They definitely look familiar.
touch you.
This one means protection.
Keep you safe. I'm gonna not let anyone.
I knew this was a
Wait, contract. She still knows. She still knows. Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
Okay, so what? I know I've got possessor, but oh wow.
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
What's that? Determine what Iris knows about the Bell Killer. Okay, so we've got to inspect some of these walls. Troubled. There's a bell. Burned at the stake. I'm getting witch vibes again. It's like Little Hope all over again. What's with the... Is that like a random cat? Chased? Tormented?
These things for, like, art therapy or something? Dude,
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Wolves have blue eyes? Two girls... linked? Oh, so she had a twin.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Oh, okay. Burns on the wall at the cell reminded you of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's a terrible way to die.
Oh, Rose. I'm so sorry.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killers going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Okay.
Iris, are you okay?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back! Who are you?
I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
Look, you want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Well, this is certainly something. I mean, you guys can stay there, right? Why do all this? Oh, we got a complete story. Let's have a look.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notorious violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the
I'm sorry,
the
Distro.
shining example of the hospital's ability to cure.
Not long now.
mentally
You'll have your
deranged.
internet.
However, when the superintendent's family
I'll
was
see you
visiting
Saturday, yeah?
one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement.
Oh, lovely.
As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette. They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place, although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
Wow, that is dark. It does seem quite Lovecraftian in a way. That kind of era. I mean, you guys can leave, right? Come on, move. Can't distract him all day.
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating?
See, that doesn't sound mad. That makes sense. Maybe I'm the mad one. Who knows?
Over here, in those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that steak before?
It's not that hard. I do like how, and one thing I will say is, I like how she's still on fire, and it's a gala invitation. It has to be. She's still on fire, and she's like talking normally, and how she's calmed down as well.
That's it. All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Well, we are in Salem. How could the Bell Killer or his murders be linked to the gala? I have to admit, did get through that a lot faster. I thought I'd be stuck on that bit for a while, because I was remembering, I was sure there was a bit I kept dying at. But hey, you know. Got through it quite well. Well, he has 7 bullet wounds. Yeah, that is true. I do like how they're still glowing orange as well, yeah. I guess some of the other ghosts that we've seen wouldn't have stuff because they've all died either by drowning, which was the girl who looked very, what's the word I'm looking for? I would say dishevelled, is that the word I'm looking for? And then there was the one who died in the car accident. He didn't really have any injuries to him, but he's very... He could have banged his head and